Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy! Woo! What's up, Tim? How you doing, Tim?
I'm doing, Jamie. How are you?
I am beautiful. It's been a good week in sports.
Good week in sports?
Yes, it has.
Did we win?
No. But that's okay. Winning isn't everything.
That's true. That's true. I'm winning right now. I'm playing a little, what am I playing here? Jeez. NBA 2K12.
Ooh.
I'm winning.
You are winning.
I am. I am a winner.
You are, Tim. You're my hero.
I'm playing some guy called Optimus One. It's neck and neck. He's playing as the Lakers, and I'm playing as the classic Celtics.
And who is Optimus One?
Optimus One?
Yes.
No, he's a mystery man, but he's a huge Lakers fan.
You know, I've heard about this Optimus One. I've heard he has some very bad body odor. Is this true?
Again, I don't know. I don't know this guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. He's going to beat me now, though.
Uh-oh.
With a classic shot.
He didn't like my comment there, did he?
No, he didn't.
Uh-oh. Well, Tim, let's talk about something we started talking about last week. Tim Tebow praying on the sidelines.
Yes. Tim Tebow praying on the sideline.
Do you
Not
see?
a big deal as far as I'm concerned.
I concur, but for some reason the press wants to make a big deal out of it. Where I think they need to make a big deal out of is, how often do we hear about professional athletes shooting people at, gentlemen's clubs or places like that? Or there's also the wonderful wide receiver from Chicago who got busted with about every drug known to man and basically threw away his NFL career. To me, I think those are bigger issues than Tim Tebow praying on the sideline.
That would be bad publicity that the NFL doesn't want. And this just with Tim Tebow, it creates controversy and it creates ratings. So why not go with that?
You know what I say about controversy, Tim?
We got a lot we could say about controversy, but I don't think we have enough time on this edition of Frenzy. That's a blog.
In the
words... Where can you find our blog at, Jamie?
What?
Where can you find our blog at?
facebook.com/sportsfrenzy.
Larry Bird with a 3-point shot, yes!
It's good!
Sorry, I was excited about my game here.
It's good. Well, in the words of Eric Bischoff, controversy creates cash.
Yes, it does. You're right about that.
Yes, it does. So, I just don't think it's a big deal. If the audience, or if the press wants to make a big deal out of it, well, here's the crazy thing. They got the camera on him. Oh, he's praying. Oh, pan off of him. There.
Yeah.
Solution. It's his right to pray wherever he wants to pray.
I mean, in my opinion, they're making a bigger deal out of this than they need to. I don't think he's out to make any special publicity to himself. He's doing what he's always done, and I'm cool with that. It's not a big deal to me. Not a big deal at all.
Me too. I'm down.
I mean, the interesting thing about this is if God is on his side for this, that's an amazing thing. I mean, look, it worked for Shawn Michaels when he was speaking to Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon backed off.
Yep, HBK. Well, let's get to some picks, Tim.
Let's get to some picks. What do we got this week?
The NHL, we have the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Red Wings.
Oh man, go Red Wings!
Go Red Wings. Number 1. The Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Washington Capitals.
Well, looking at the logos, I kind of like the Washington Capitals logo, so I'm going to go with them.
Ooh, I got the Lightning. High school basketball. Lincoln versus the Adrian Maples.
Ooh, we got Lincoln versus Adrian Maples. I'm going to go with the home team. I'll go with the Adrian Maples.
Adrian Maples. Oh, this next one I found interesting. I think Bull put it on there just for me.
Check this out.
Forest Hills versus Holland.
Well, since my brother lives in Holland, I'm going to have to go with Holland.
Me too, Holland. Britton Deerfield versus Madison.
Ooh, I'm going to go with Madison.
Madison for me as well. Summerfield versus Morenci.
I'm going to stick with homeschool and go Morenci.
Morenci for me as well. Ooh, Tim! We haven't seen this one in a while.
Hey!
Cardinal Mooney. If I pronounced that correct, did I?
It sounds right.
Okay. Versus Our Lady of the Lake.
You can never go wrong with Our Ladies of the Lake.
Gotta love the lake.
Ladies of the Lake.
Lady.
Well, Lady of the Lake, Ladies of the Lake. I'd rather see them win than Cardinal Mooney. Cardinal Mooney sounds like a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Or do you think it's Lady in the Lake? We gotta find out who this lady is.
We do. I think that could be a mission of ours.
It is!
Our mission. Should we choose to accept it? To find out who the Lady in the Lake actually is.
Yes.
We accept.
Okay, sorry. I choose Our Lady of the Lake as well. And to NCAA basketball.
Here we go, here we go.
MSU versus Northwestern.
Oh, man. You know what? You know what, Jamie?
What?
That's a mystery point bonus pick!
Yes!
I'm going with Northwestern, and it's also the coach's upset special.
Ooh.
Michigan State.
Well, I'm going for the mystery extra points. Big points. Big points. Big points. MSU for me. Michigan versus Iowa.
Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Boys are looking amazing this year.
And only going to get better with the years to come.
And actually, the girls' team's looking pretty good this year, too. So, both basketball teams, go Blue!
Well, Tim, we're talking about college-age girls. They're always looking good. Sorry. Had to throw that one in there real quick. Sorry, Tim.
It's fine. I'll allow it.
I kept it family-oriented. It's G-rated. It was G-rated.
Yeah, there was nothing bad there.
Yes. I got Michigan. Duh.
Got Michigan. Who else would you have?
Connecticut versus Notre Dame.
I guess I'll go with Connecticut.
Connecticut for me, 2. George Washington versus Harvard.
With the Harvard boys and former Michigan coach Tommy Amaker.
Ooh.
Go Harvard.
I went with George Washington just because it's the first.
Oh, you should have looked at your stats on this one.
Sorry, I didn't look up the
Harvard is
stats.
a darn good team.
Are they?
Tommy Amaker's done some amazing things there.
Well, I'll go with the coach's upset right there with George Washington, and just because that's the first president of the United States.
Well, Harvard's better. I'm telling you that right now.
I know, probably Harvard will womp on him, but I'm just saying, George Washington, just upset,
Okay, all right. I'll allow it.
UNLV versus San Diego State.
I guess I'll just go with UNLV.
Me too. Eastern Michigan versus Ball State.
Eastern Michigan for me.
Eastern for me as well. On to NBA. Bulls versus the Celtics.
Oh, I'm going with the Celtics.
Celtics for me as well. The Lakers versus the Clippers.
Well, this might be an interesting game. I don't know because I don't know what the Clippers look like. But the Clippers got a guy that originally was supposed to go to the Lakers that didn't end up happening because some other went on. But I'm still going with the Lakers.
Lakers for me, too. And guess what, Tim? Guess what?
What?
Guess what? That's the 3-point bonus game!
Yes, it is!
T-Wolves versus New Orleans.
I'm going to go with the New Orleans Hornets.
Me too. The Pistons versus the Bobcats.
Sorry, folks. I'm going with the Charlotte Bobcats. Pistons suck.
Me too. Pistons are not a good team this year. It's not looking good for them this year. The Knicks versus the Thunder.
Going to go with the Thunder. Don't like the Knicks.
Ooh. I got the Knicks. The Heat versus the Nuggets.
Again, can't stand the Heat, so I'm going with the Nuggets.
I got the Heat. And then finally the Trailblazers versus the Spurs.
Going with the aging San Antonio Spurs.
The Spurs for me as well.
Pretty soon they'll be playing the old folks' team, the San Antonio Spurs versus the Boston Celtics.
Yep.
Because both teams have got a lot of aging players.
I'm disappointed, Tim.
Why are you disappointed, Jamie?
No NFL.
Well, you know what? I'm sure there will be. We still got the playoffs yet.
I know. Hopefully we'll have wrestling here soon, too.
In Bull's defense, when he made this list, they probably weren't all set up yet.
This is true.
He's one man trying to do it all by himself now. It's challenging.
Now, Tim, when is the Royal Rumble? It's not this weekend. It's next weekend, right?
I believe it is next weekend. What do we got for the Royal Rumble?
I really haven't gotten that far yet. Let's pull it up here. Do a little quick research. Brought to you by the wonderful world of the internet.
We did have some Hall of Fame announcers this week.
Oh, we do. Yes.
We have Edge.
Yep.
Retired this past year.
Yep.
And who else do we have, Jamie?
The 4 Horsemen.
The original 4 Horsemen. The original 4 Horsemen before there was even a WWE.
Yes. Well, right now there's not many matches for the Royal Rumble. Although there's never many matches for the Royal...
Congratulations.
Imagine it's from the Royal Rumble, right?
Shut up. Stupid.
It may have several people in it.
Yes, 30-man Royal Rumble.
And let's face it, most of them are people not really too many of us care about anymore.
Yeah. The only other match right now is CM Punk versus Dolph Ziggler, but who really cares about that? So hopefully more matches to come.
He's going to win that anyway.
Yeah. If Dolph Ziggler wins, I'll never watch wrestling again. Just throwing that out there. It's done. So, but, well, I hope everybody has a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Have a great week, everyone.